This is the Stanley Cup playoffs on EA Sports. Son of Beast and Terry Crews here. This is the postseason of the NHL 25. Hey everybody, Son of Beast here, and I'm Terry Crews. Welcome to another Stanley Cup playoffs of NHL 25 on EA Sports. For this time, we finished the first round, but now we are moving on to the second round for the conference semifinals between the East and the West. Starting off for tonight's game, as we are going to be taking a look of the first look for two games here, as we're about to be starting things on with our next matchups. The New Jersey Devils have won against the Carolina Hurricanes, a defending champion of the NHL 24 on EA Sports, and now they are making their way to the next round. They are playing against the number one seeded team in the other side of the other zone, the Atlantic Division, Washington Capitals. They've never been played here before since we've seen in the game of the night. This presentation wasn't able to end with anything. But this time it's the only game of the night that we have seen things in Washington. So there is only the chance here that couldn't be just better on this NHL matchup. But this is the time that we are about to see what the next take is for New Jersey Devils if they can win this one. And right at this moment, the starting goaltenders is in between Logan Thompson, and for the Devils, Jacob Markstrom meets again here in the second round. Here are the starting groups here for the New Jersey Devils. To start things here on this side, we have his elite edges for Jack Hughes. You may have remembered this before, how he has been doing it really well. The only game that happens now was some elite sharp moves. And this time, his current playoff goal is the one to make them beat. And he has been able to do it perfectionary to give this thing a good start. Jack Hughes has made 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goals in the playoffs. He's looking 2 more if he can get his 10th goal in the playoffs of the game. Then Dougie Hamilton, which is the 1T emotion. His playoff goal has 3 goals in the game against the Carolina Hurricanes. But now, will this next goal be against the Capitals? We'll find out, see what happens. Then the superstar players are Jesper Bratt. He has 2 goals in the playoffs. Nico Hischier, also 2 goals in the playoffs. Timo Meier, which of course he definitely has his overtime winning goal, that has only had 1. And then we have this Brett Pesky. He only has made this nothing but to change anything, but he hasn't made his own goal yet. So you'll find out if he gets his goal for the Devils. And now let's go over to the Washington Capitals. Starting off is Alex, the great 8 of Ovechkin. He takes 3 goals in the playoffs in the first round, beating against the Montreal Canadiens. He's along with John Carlson with 1 goal in the playoffs as a superstar player. Then Dylan Strome, he has 2 goals in the playoffs, makes the quick draw and face move. Then Tom Wilson, 2 goals in the playoffs with a relentless great hitter. And TJ Oshie hasn't got any playoff goals this time, and he's not able to play it with us here for the postseason. So with that, only one of the players can definitely play it like that. And now, let's get down to business to start game 1 of round 2. Standing by, I have is James Cebulski, and he's along with Cheryl for tonight's game of the matchup. It's going to be a great show here. I can't wait to see what goes in. Me too. Now let's get this thing started. Devils, Capitals, next on EA Sports.
Stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shots the puck away. Taken by Palat. stick. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Oh, makes the save just not enough to keep it out. And now he tries to get it across to Pratt. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides into McMichael. New Jersey's got possession at center.
Capitals goal, his first goal of the game's first goal in the playoffs, scored by number 17, Dylan Strode. Assisted by number 74, John Carlson. And by number 8, Alex Ovechkin. Time of the goal in the first period, 39 seconds in the playoffs. Dylan Strode, his first goal of the game, third goal in the playoffs, assisted by John Carlson. And Alex Ovechkin in the first period at 39 seconds in the playoffs.
Across to Hamilton. Slides it across. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked off. Taken along the wall by Meyer. Centering pass in front, and that's intercepted. Washington's looking to break out. Inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Solid hit on the play. And he takes the dish. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puts it away in his own end. And he's ridden off the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Capitals will play in their own end. And he takes the feed. There's a shot. Stopped by Markstrom. Angles it over to Carter. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. And it's a quick pass to Dow. Big stop right there. There's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that's knocked away by Mangiapane. Washington's regained possession of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, and some smart skating to lose an defender there. And a great save. New Jersey's got him in the offensive zone. Takes a hit on the play. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Capitals win it. Takes a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his teammates, they got to start playing.
Carries it into the offensive end of the middle. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Washington's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Quick pass to Ovechkin. He slides it quickly to Wilson. Passes it to Strome. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he gets square to it and make the save.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Pacers won the draw here in the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Fairport. Quick feed to McMichael. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here we go. On-man rush here. Quick pass to Dubois. Pass to Roy.
New Jersey penalty, 2 minutes for cross-checking. And the Capitals are on the power play! New Jersey penalty number 5, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Southern penalty in a period, 14:49 remaining. Penalty on the New Jersey Devils, Brent Dillon on number 5 for a 2-minute cross-checking. Time of the penalty in a period, 14:49 in the playoffs.
Puts it on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. And a quick use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck clears the zone. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Radish. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Broken up by Kovacevic. Chance in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Strong's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts it to the ball. Staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Sherman.
Well, part of the mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
They win the face-off here with their own man to take possession. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Washington's moving it up the ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Capitals now lead by 2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the saucer pass. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Heaster's won the draw inside his own end.
Capitals goal, his 4th goal in the playoffs. Score on the power play, 1st goal of the game. Scored by number 24, Connor McMichael.
Tries to feed it across.
Was assisted by number 43, Tom Wilson. Tom goal for the Caps power play. 6:08 remaining in the 1st period. Connor McMichael, his 1st goal of the game. Scored on the power play, 4th goal in the playoffs. Assisted by Tom Wilson. In the 1st period for the Washington Caps power play at 6:08 in the playoffs.
The Capitals have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to Barabari. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. There's the whistle. We'll need a face-off after the goalie covers up. Won the draw here in their own zone. at what they've done offensively. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, you get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Buries it close. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
New Jersey's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, they needed to, James. It's a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs, they find their push, and they've been able to get themselves within one.
Fires it on net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Incredible. Look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Well, come from the lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up. What a shot. Top shelf, stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save. But he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Eller's won it. And now it's grabbed by
New Jersey goal, his first goal of the game, second goal of the playoffs, scored by number 91, Dawson Mercer. Also by number 28, Timo Meyer. And by number 8, Jonathan Kovacevic. Double the goal for the Devils goal, 9:26. Dawson Mercer, his second goal in the playoffs, first goal of the game. Assisted by Timo Meyer and Jonathan Kovacevic in the first period for the New Jersey Devils at 9:26 in the playoffs.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kovacevic. And now it's to Cotter. Stanley! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabbed along the board by Cotter. Handles the pass. Washington's in
New Jersey Devils score his second goal of the game, third goal in the playoffs, scored by number 91, Dawson Mercer. He's assisted by number 8, Jonathan Kovacevic, and by number 13, Nico Hitchcock. Dropping the goal for the New Jersey Devils in the first period, 9-3. Dawson Mercer, his third goal in the playoffs, second goal of the game, assisted by Jonathan Kovacevic and Nico Hitchcock in the first period for the New Jersey Devils, 9:30 in the playoffs.
Picked up along the wall by Cotter. Covers it up for the stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Downs, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. But score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
New Jersey's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Lazar's quick stick lands in the puck here at center. Takes a shot, and it comes up on a stop there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period, the Devils draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Takes the feed. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Washington's going to hold it against the wall. Moves the puck. Passes over to Mangiapane. Strong defensive effort. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the corner now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Bastian's going to play it from the back of the cage. Takes the pass. Shot. He missed that one.
New Jersey goal, his second goal in the playoffs. First goal of the game scored by number 14, Nathan Vashko. Assisted by number 42, Curtis Lazar. Dominant goal for the New Jersey Devils in the first period, 11:04. Nathan Vashko, his second goal in the playoffs. First goal of the game, assisted by Curtis Lazar in the first period for the New Jersey Devils, 11:04 in the playoffs.
Scooped up along the wall by Bright.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Takes the feed from the left side. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. The Devils have it now. Slides the puck across to Mercer. Saucer feed. Lines up, lets it go. And puts it everywhere but the way he wanted it to go. The Capitals have it now. Quick pass to the Purple. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kovacevic. Well past the midway mark of this period, New Jersey's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! He got all that hit. Puck picked up by Nemec. The Devils are on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nelson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Talks it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Comes up with a steal.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks. But this one doesn't work out in your favor.
Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck scooped up by Sandin. Moves it to Verona. The Capitals move it in. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Hard save. Oh my goodness.
Full technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Here's the chance in front. And that's stopped. Stops again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hulla. Coughs it up at center. And that's poked away. Taken by Duhane. Mangiapane's got it in the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is and in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, New Jersey's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gets it over to Palat. Quick pass across to Bratt. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get it sidesteps the check there. Knocked around but keeps it going. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Hamilton. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. To his teammate. Turns it aside with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. New Jersey's won the puck inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. New Jersey's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up with a little physicality. Slides it diagonally to Ovechkin. And that one's picked off. Takes it into the slot and makes the routine save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Sends it over to Ovechkin. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Ovechkin's working it around in the corner. The Devils have it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Meyer. Here they come up along the wing. Sends a pass over. And he scores! Nico Hischier!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
In the final moments of this period, the Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. New Jersey's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Devils take it along the wall. And that goes off, pours off the body. Great save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Devils win the draw. From off the boards takes the feed inside the zone. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Sends the pass over. Moves into the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Washington's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, what a save! Wow! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. Dished on over to Pratt. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Passes it over to Dubois. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Through center along the wing. Feet out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Cross up the puck after that hit. Puts him hard into the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Washington's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides the puck to Hughes. Quick feed to Nelson. Pass to the front. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Radishes across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. With the stop.
Radish's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through the shooter.
Back here in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. First period nearly in the books here.
Last minute of play in the first period of the game.
Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee closes the play down.
Cox makes some noise.
4-2 is the score. Heisner's won a big draw on their own end. Slides it across to Mercer. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a shot. And he can't find the net.
I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is lifting a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
That knocks him off the puck. Pesci stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Excellent stick work on the play. And he takes the feed. Great forecheck by Mercer. And a quick save on that one. The Capitals gain possession. And it's kicked away.
And that'll end the first period. Your score, Washington Capitals 2 and the New Jersey Devils 4.
To be back with more on ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And the puck is dropped for it, scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Charlie, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey penalty, 2 minutes for interference.
The first 20 minutes, and he got shot. He's got the exhausted James. His team is a bit out of water when they lost in this game.
And the Capitals are on power play.
King of the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier. Is you have to be up high across the ice to actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open
New
up
Jersey penalty number 86, 2 minutes for interference. Double penalty in the second period, 1959 in the playoffs. That's for New Jersey on number 86, Jack Hughes on the second period penalty on New Jersey. Double penalty, 1959 remaining in the playoffs for a 2-minute penalty on the interference.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Big time stop.
Markstrom's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's excellent for team defense. Not taking the saves as you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. And then his team's going back to go more.
Collins ready for the tries to continue to try to kill off this penalty. And now it's grabbed by Schiffer. And he shuts the door again. Slides the puck over to Nemeth. Puck cleared for the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Steps inside. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there. Just takes away the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves inside. How many bodies in the way? And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hollow.
Los Angeles had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gets the puck in deep. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Strome. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lead pass ahead. The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Capitals fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Does a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Down toward the drawn center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Into the offensive end now. And the puck skips away after that move.
Hamilton's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skills. that extra move there. It's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Quick feed to Dillon. Poked away in the neutral zone by Van Riemsdyk. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Washington's in now. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Vancouver holding it as he's jostled on the puck. Great stop by Markstrom. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. That's blocked. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Fires it on there. He scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
New Jersey's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
The Devils played along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Bastian. Paints it over. And he slides it quickly to Pesci. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
New Jersey goal is for a goal in the playoffs. First goal of the game, scored by number 63, Jesper Bratt.
New Jersey's got the puck.
Assisted by number 18, Andre Palat,
Through the
and
neutral
by number
zone,
43, Luke Hughes. Dominant goal in the first period for New Jersey Devils, 3:06 in the second.
Bumping around, but still
Jesper Bratt, his third goal in the playoffs, first goal of the game, assisted by Andre Palat, and Luke Hughes in the second period for the New Jersey Devils, 3:06 in the playoffs.
Cheryl, this period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Devils looking against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Pesci. Oh, what a save in front! Picked up along the wall by Carter. Drives to the paint! And that's a smart heads-up play by Strome. Washington's got it in the wrong zone.
New Jersey goal, his third goal in the playoffs, second goal of the game, scored by number 14, Nathan Bastien.
The Devils take possession.
Assisted by number 22, Brett Pesci. And by number 90, Tomas Tatar. Dominant goal in the second period for the Devils, 3:52. Nathan Bastien, his second goal in the game, third goal in the playoffs, assisted by Brett Pesci and Tomas Tatar. In the second period for New Jersey Devils, 3:52 in the playoffs.
Loses his balance on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Nemec. Washington's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Nice poke check. Puck picked up by Hischier. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck across to Dubois. Great reach when the poke shot by Dillon. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Slides it across. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Verona. Takes the shot and makes the save. by Lindgren. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Downs won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes a hit and still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end from Kovacevic. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Moves it to Mangiapane. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kovacevic. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Ovechkin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum, and everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck sent over to Ovechkin. Now a quick pass to Strome. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. And he slides it quickly to Roy. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Ferrari. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Tries to the crease. Oh, the save. He stopped it well.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Our goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Heischer's won it off the faceoff. Sends it across the ice. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. Officials are set. Players seem ready for a minute to get this thing back underway. Heischer's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. The Devils win the draw. Looks to make a play over to Meyer. Looking to set up offensively.
Mercer's a true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Heischer's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Capitals working through center. All alone!
You gotta love this one-on-one battle. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him. Denied that one.
Man, has he ever had such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stick save. That's the save on the block.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
There's a shot. Hard to side with the puck for the Markstrom. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. Centers the set, face off for Anderson play. Washington's got Cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Gregory with the stick. From off the wall and onto his stick. They gain the offensive zone to the middle. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. Cross to the point.
Possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Washington's going to hold it against the wall. Quick feed to Roy. Across the line along the left wall. Maintains control of the puck. Quick pass to Heischer. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. Slides the puck over. Comes over, knocking on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. New Jersey's won the draw. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And the puck's put away. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Capitals gain possession. Oh, look at this! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. New Jersey's taking possession in their own end.
Capitals goal, his first goal of the game, second goal in the playoffs, scored by number 88, Andrew Mangiapane.
Inside the defensive zone.
Assisted by number 8, Alex Ovechkin. Dominant goal in the second period for the Capitals, 9:56. Andrew Mangiapane, his second goal in the playoffs, first goal of the game, assisted by Alex Ovechkin. In the second period for the Washington Capitals, 9:56 in the playoffs.
Provis plays it against the boards. McMichael's taking the puck. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Eller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Devils are playing in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Pesci. Puts it on goal. Lindgren's going to hang on for a whistle. New Jersey's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Hollis won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Throws it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Devils are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that could go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they can rewarded for it.
Taken by Dylan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Dragged along the board by Dylan. The Devils have it against the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Hamilton swooping in on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Dylan. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Takes that pass back to the point. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. The Devils are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Strong's won the draw. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it back to the blue line. Oh, a clutch save!
New Jersey goal, his second goal in the playoffs. First goal of the game scored by number 56, Holland. Plus, this is by number 11, Stefan Mesa. Second goal in the second period, 11:42 in the playoffs.
Quickly over to Strome. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Ferrapari. Quick feed to Strome. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. Great replay of won the draw.
Boucher's been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been outdueling his opponent and winning every matchup.
Keeps the hold of it in the play. Well set made by Lindgren. Quick pass to Dubois. Feeds the puck to Curtis. Moves it to Dubois. Can't keep a hold of it.
Devils goal, his first goal of the game, fourth goal in the playoffs, scored by number 8, Alex
Denied by the goaltender.
Pass assisted by number 17, Dylan Strome. And by number 42, Martin Favarelli. Top and goal, 13:29 remaining in the second period. Alex Ovechkin, his fourth goal in the playoffs, first goal of the game, assisted by Dylan Strome and Martin Favarelli in the second period for the Washington Capitals, 13:29 in the playoffs.
Quickly to Pesci. Bastian's moving the puck through his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Capitals take position in the neutral zone. Dropped him question. Slides it across. Quick shot. Scores! So there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
New Jersey's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100% James. Anytime you have a healthy team, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Hamilton. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Ovechkin's got it into offensive territory. Smart has a play to put that one away. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. New Jersey's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Strong's won the draw here and they'll go on the attack. Ball one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Taken along the wall by Palat. Washington's got a hold of the puck now.
New Jersey goal, his first goal on the pass, first goal of the game, score by number 42, Curtis Lazar. Assisted by number 14, Nathan Bastian. And by number 7, Dougie Hamilton. Tough goal in the second period in New Jersey Devils, 15-25. Curtis Lazar, his first goal on the pass, assisted by Nathan Bastian and Dougie Hamilton in the second period for New Jersey Devils, 15-25 in the playoffs.
We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. The Devils were in this one with 1-5. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Quick feed to Mercer. Carries it across the line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Michael. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Hughes plays it down. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. They go on the attack through center. Shooting, and that's blocked from someone in front. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't maintain possession. Makes the save. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Dow. Traps the puck away. The Devils gain possession in their own end. And now he's over to Nelson. Pokes it away in his own end.
New Jersey goal, his fourth goal on the playoffs, second goal of the game, scored by number 13, Nico Kushner. Also assisted by number 91, Dustin Mercer. And by number 43, Luke Hughes. Top of the goal in the second period from the New Jersey Devils, 16:59 in the playoffs.
New Jersey's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Roy. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to Carter. And he takes the feed. And he gets all on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Their Barbies made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net and finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay within it enough to get a shot off.
Washington's got it now. Here he is in close. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. New Jersey's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Strom's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. And a great steal. And there's one more.
That's a great save. The goaltender had to jet out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, make himself as big as possible.
Play ready for yourself as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Big time stuff there. The Capitals keep it up along the
Let's move the play in the second period.
He's out to get 2-on-1. Here we go. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed into that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Pollock's gaining momentum. Handles the pass. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lindgren. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to Hughes. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Curtis. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
And now that ends the second period. Your score, Capitals 4, and the New Jersey Devils now in the second intermission.
And get ready for a big third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Sheriff, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Devils have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there, rest up players for the next game.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And that tears off a body in the lane. And he feeds it down to Strome. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Across the line from center. Broken up by Tripper. Directed over to Ovechkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Delay penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Penalty on New Jersey. 2 minutes to cross-checking.
James, it's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
And the Capitals on a power play.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can
New Jersey goalie number 91, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Second penalty on the period, 1903 in half. That's a penalty on number 91, Dawson Mercer. Found a penalty in the third period, 1903 remaining in the playoffs for a 2-minute cross-checking.
Have it now. Directs it on over to Dubois. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Nelson. Nice job to escape the zone. The Capitals take it from their own end as they make a line change.
Strome set the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Quick pass across to McMichael. Pass across to Strome. Good defensive stop in the poke check. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here on the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. A great core strike to hit onto the puck after that. With the stop.
Markstrom stopped the puck, and they're going to whistle here in the stoppage of play. Well, this is a smart move, James. He makes huge saves all over the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve what he knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Washington's gained possession. Slides it quickly to Strome. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Heischer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach
A
James.
chance on the rush here. Here's a pass to the crease. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, goodness, what a save. He shuts him down. Oh, look at that. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here in this power play. The Capitals win the draw. They go to the attack here in the offensive zone. And a little body contact on that play. And they get the puck out. Time to execute here on this power play.
Mercer's almost out of the box.
Takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. McMichael's got him along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils take the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Hughes. Answers the call with a big save. Makes a move in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Capitals need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Nice start with the draw here inside the offensive zone. Snaps it up there. Stars.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
New Jersey's gonna get another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, break both the sides of the chip. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sends it over. Big time stop. Here's a chance to set up now. And that's poked away by Verona. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Hughes. The Devils have it now. Moving into the attacking zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Mangiapane. Oh, what a stop! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Devils win the draw on their own end. Quick pass to Meyer. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop
goal, his first goal of the playoffs, first goal of the game, scored by number 18. Plus assisted by number 33, Luke Hughes, and by number 86, Jack Hughes. Top of the goal for the New Jersey Devils in the third period, 3:31. Andre Ballard, his first goal in the playoffs, first goal of the game, assisted by Luke Hughes and Jack Hughes in the third period at 3:31 in the playoffs.
Into the attacking area from the left side. The Devils have it from their own end. And Kochek knocks the puck away. The Devils have it against the wall. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it over to Dubois. That's blocked by Markstrom. The Devils win the draw. New Jersey's got the puck in center. The Devils play the long forwards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the... He's got a step. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save. It's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Throwing it right to the front. The sides to think about it. On a rush. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. The Capitals continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Denies him! Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And some textbook body contact there. Puck dumped in. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. The Capitals are in transition. And that's poked away. And that will stop. And that turns off a body in traffic. Takes the lead at the point. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Oh, look how he had the corner when he puts it off the side of the net. There's a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the front end of the team, James, the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Alex got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. New Jersey's got the win off that draw. Bryant's got the puck in his own zone. Steps inside the line. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Eller. And he slides it quickly to Verona. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Radish. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Hughes is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Radish has got it across the line. Excellent stick work on the play. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Here they come. The Capitals get a hold of it. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Tosses it on to Holla. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Squared away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Washington's got a hold of the puck. across the blue line and are on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. Washington's going to hold it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. And there's a save. On the backhand, big save by the goaltender once again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save in front.
Lindgren's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. New Jersey's got a second unit that's been hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling the penalty.
And now it moves it quickly to Meyer. They get a chance to make something happen here in the delay penalty. Extra attackers out.
Penalty on Washington, 2 minutes for slashing.
Always needed to play in these games. You just came out flat. Nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out.
Captains. Okay, penalty kill.
The Devils will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an up.
Washington penalty number 17, 2 minutes for slashing on the Capitals. Common penalty in the third period, 11:08 in the playoffs. That's Dylan Strome, number 17, on the Washington Capitals for a 2-minute penalty. Common penalty in the third period of the playoffs, 11 minutes and 8 seconds for a 2-minute slashing.
Picked up along the boards by Down. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Feet to the middle. And they denies that great opportunity there. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Heischer's won the draw, they'll look to set up. That's on a stick. Great reach with the stick by Nelson. By the way, calling a friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a chance. And that's denied by Lindgren. Here's a chance to get it out of the zone short-handed. Slides it on over to McMichael. New Jersey's got the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by McMichael. Works it across to Heischer. Looking to break out here on the power play. Tries to get it over to Heischer. Moves it to Nelson. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck moved over to McMichael. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Heischer. Nelson's lugging the puck. New Jersey's through center and out in the offensive end. The Devils in control of the puck against the wall.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. Real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the down.
He's got a little drop. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Capitals need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Washington's won the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Wilson.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Puck scooped up by Palat. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dishes it off. And that doesn't reach the net. Now a quick pass to Wilson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Stop on the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Capitals take possession on the face-off. And we get a whistle. keeps possession on the play. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dillon. Grabbed along the board by Strome. Oh, stick save and a beaut. The Capitals have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sends it over to Palat. Oh, and he cocks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
A lot of time up in the period, but this goal needs to be coming in for the Capitals. Just about under 7:30 remaining in the third.
Hughes has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Hands it over. Denies him in front. Washington's looking to break out. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends the feed in front. Washington's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Joe?
Yeah, they're going to do that by throwing the defensive structure out the window, just pushing forward. You can expect more players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Capitals gain possession. Ellis picking up momentum through center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick feed to Kovacevic. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. The Capitals will play in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves inside. Takes a shot. Oh, he linked it all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. With the blast. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Capitals goal, his fourth goal in the playoffs, first goal in the game, scored by number 13, Jacob Verano. Oh, assisted by number 16, Taylor Radius, and by number 38, Rasmus Sandin. Time to goal in the third period, 12:47 remaining in the playoffs. Jacob Verano, his fourth goal in the playoffs, assisted by Taylor Radius and Rasmus Sandin in the third period for the Capitals, 12:47 in the playoffs.
The Capitals have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert, trailing here in this third. New Jersey's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck away! Cannot save, but he made it look easy. Great job there. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Mercer. The Devils take it across the blue line. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. And they can shoot off their inside leg, their inside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? Their positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tank one home.
The Devils are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they've bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Quick pass to Strome. Oh, a clutch save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. New Jersey's got it on the defensive zone. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes him up but loses control of the puck. Washington's in transition. Moves it to Ovechkin. Puffed away by Dillon. The Devils take possession of the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Washington's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Pass up front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
This is a play that looks like they worked on practice to get the win, and then a quick release shot bears it home.
The Devils probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. They've been consistent throughout the game and consistent.
Here's the goal, his first goal in the game, fourth goal in the playoffs, fifth goal in the playoffs, score by number 13, Nico Gishtor.
After the game.
Also by number 91, Nelson Bosa. Dub and a goal in the third period, 14 minutes. Nico Gishtor, his third goal in the game, scoring a hat trick, his fifth goal in the playoffs. Also by Nelson Bosa in the third period for the New Jersey Devils at 14 minutes in the playoffs.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Here's a race for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Capitals continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Devils have it in the offensive end. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's an off-man rush. Stop by the goaltender. Got a little piece of that one. And goes along the blue line. There's back-to-back saves.
Markstrom's able to put that puck to the corner and really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Dillon. Smart hits some player. Put that away.
New Jersey goal, his first goal in the playoffs, fourth goal in the playoffs, second goal of the game scored by number 63, just for Hobart. That's for Black. Also assisted by number 18, Andrew Bullock, and by number 5, Brandon Dill. Top of the goal in the third period, 14:50 remaining in the third. Jesper Bradley's fourth goal in the playoffs, second goal of the game assisted by Andre Bullock and Brandon Dill. In the third period at 14:50 for New Jersey Devils. Goal in the playoffs.
Nice poke check. Grabs control at the point. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Washington's moving along the wing. Throws it quickly over to Dubois. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Markstrom. Mercer's got it in the defensive end. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Swings it in front. Can't connect the play. Strome's got it along the boards. Oh, he got rocked and comes right into his own bench. Styles, they strike him. And that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
New Jersey's playing almost like they want a day off here, or Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Passes it over. And he gets a shot for that to keep it out. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, here's a great heads-up play by Kovacevic. The Devils play along the boards. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. And that's intercepted.
New Jersey goal, his fourth goal in the playoffs, third goal of the game, scoring a hat trick for the remaining one. Dustin Blitzer. Sub is listed by number 28, Timo Meyer. Sub in the goal, 16:50 remaining in the third in the playoffs.
Washington's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And now it's grabbed by 17. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Nelson. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Sandin. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in this spot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the puck across. And that's off target on the offensive body. Takes it right in the chest. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Capitals win the face-off. Picked up along the wall by Mangiapane. Takes the feed at the backhand. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to Palat. Denies on the play. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper wants to hang on. The Capitals have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Taken by Nemec. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And somehow he hangs on. Blows it right onto the tape. And lowers the boom with a big time hit.
Well, this is a message-setting hit.
Last minute of the play in the third period.
And you're able to separate the body from puck. You know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting one minute. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated. And it shows.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great reach from the poke check by Ferrari. Moves the puck down low. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Solid hit on that play. Oh, look at this chance! And that's broken up.
Time running down, but the Jersey Devils are going to win the first game.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And talk about a hostile. Puck scooped up.
Capitals goal. His second goal of the playoffs, first goal of the game, scored by number 43, Tom Wilson. Penalty on Washington, 2 minutes scoreboarding.
Now the face-off is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Capitals are in. Penalty go. Assisted by number 42, Martin Verheury, and by number 17, Dylan Strome. Time of the goal in the third period for Washington Capitals, 1950 in playoffs. And that's going to end the game. Your final score for tonight's game, New Jersey Devils 13, and the Washington Capitals 6.
Yeah, they got to the right spots at the right time and they executed, but you got to hand it to their goaltender who kept them in right from the start.
Capitals, thank you all for joining us for tonight's game. And ask you folks to please get home safely and drive carefully on your way, cautious out of the Capital One Arena. Take care and have a great night. See you all for the next game. Well, as that being said, as New Jersey Devils start their first road trip win in the second round, they knock down the Capitals. 13-6 is your final score, and they've already been the better one here, the underdog team. Yeah, I know. I mean, I thought that was going to happen, but then they did it. Here are the 3-star players of the game. Nico Hischier is the 3rd star, and he has 3 goals in the hat trick, plus another 3 goals in the game was to Jacob Markstrom in the 2nd star, 102 saves. He has pulled up a great stoppage to bring it on. And your 1st-star player of the game is Dawson Mercer. We have 2 hat-trick goals for the New Jersey Devils. One for Dawson Mercer, and the other one for Nico Hischier. Now let's have a look and see what they have done. 108 shots on goal for Washington, only made 148 hits. Then it was 627 time on attack for the Washington Capitals, and there was only 42 face-off wins, 4-minute penalty kill, 1 playoff goal, and 450 was their power play minutes. The other side for the Devils, they had 90% of the passing, and 62 face-off wins they've ever been achieving for. Only 6-minute penalty kill and no power play goals with 201. So, that turned to be a little surprising here, doesn't it? Well, it did. I mean, I'm not really joking at it afterwards. But with that, it looks like the New Jersey Devils have won their first game. Kind of very shocking afterwards, being against the Carolina Hurricanes in the first round. But it looks like they'll rest it up, and hopefully the Capitals will get back in for the second game for the rematch. Anyways, if you're ready for the next game, stay tuned. We got our next game coming up for you. It's the Jets and the Stars at Canada's Life Century. That coverage will be starting at 9:30 p.m. So, if you have your bell on notification, thank you very much. You'll be all set, and we'll be ready for our game action in just a few moments. In the meantime, we are wrapping up the first game. Thank you all for watching, and peace out to everybody for watching this one. For a while, that's the NHL 25 of the Stanley Cup playoffs on EA Sports Style. This is Terry Crews and Son of Beast signing out. Thank you all for joining us here, and we say good night in Washington.
If you don't, somebody will.